Hello there and welcome to Bryan Lomax Movie Talk. I just realised that the trailer for Don't Breathe 2 has dropped. Don't Breathe is one of my favourite horror films of the last few years, to be honest. It's a film that I got quite a lot out of. I've done a video essay on it over on my other channel, The Movie Evangelist, just because I thought it's just one of those horror films that I felt like there was a lot more going on underneath if you were willing to look beyond the more disgusting stuff that was kind of on the surface. But there's a sequel. So this one's directed by the co-writer of the first film, and like I say, trailer has dropped. So I'm going to watch it and see what happens. I'll just bring that up, I'll get it going, and let's watch it. I've not seen it yet, so here goes. Just play. Is that a car from the first one? Okay. Please don't make him a hero. You're in the wrong house, boys. You're about to die. No, you ain't. Darkness. Oh yeah. Work a bit of that old boy magic on him. Alright, giving a bit too much away here now, I think. 3 minutes. Come on. Okay, right. All right. A few things there, I guess, to say. One, I'm quite torn on what the setup is there, because I think introducing a little girl that he kind of has to look after, in some ways it makes sense, because obviously his whole motivation in the first film was the loss of his daughter. That's the thing that has really controlled his life. So, and he wanted a replacement daughter, you know, that's why he did some of the heinous things he did in the first film. So it does stand to reason that there would be this kind of a more softer side to him in there somewhere. But I just, based on what we got in the first film, I can't imagine it resurfacing, to be honest. As far as I'm concerned, that side of him is dead. I mean, the first film got pretty dark. This was a character who pretty much exclaimed that you can do whatever you want in life because God doesn't exist. That was the kind of the revelation that he came to as he saw it. You know, that's what allowed him to do some of the acts that he did. Is that he'd kind of come to a place where it's like, there is no God. I'll do what I want to do. So it's a bit jarring here, seeing that this little girl comes in and suddenly he becomes all Mr. Softy Softy. Obviously that goes straight out the window pretty quickly when people start chasing this girl down. But even so, it is just. It's that thing where just let him be a villain, because I thought they created a really good villain for a new slasher. It's not really a slasher, is it? But you know what I mean. There's a lot of talk that we don't have the horror icons of like the 80s and that, and I really feel like The Blind Man does have that potential to become one of those horror icons if they keep putting out movies, you know, if it becomes a franchise in which they're solid entries, you know, to keep putting out solid entries. And I feel like if you soften him somewhat, you lose that potential for him to become an iconic villain, because he's no longer a villain. I don't know, I could be completely wrong on that, but that's just my gut instinct seeing that trailer. Even so, clearly he's going to be a badass again. Clearly he's going to go to town on these guys. I do feel like they showed you far too much in that trailer there. I feel like most of... Obviously, we're not seeing the film, so I know that's a silly comment, but it feels like there was an abundance of death scenes in there, or like strikes towards death scenes. I know we didn't see them in full, but I feel like we saw enough there that every time he's about to kill someone in the film, we're going to know about it. We're going to expect it, because we're going to go, oh, this is the bit in the trailer. Oh, this is the bit in the trailer, so I know he's about to die. Or, oh, I know they're about to die because I saw that in the trailer. And I feel like, I feel like they maybe gave away a bit too much in the trailer. Still a badass character. Still, I'm intrigued. I still want to see this. I would say I am fairly excited about this still, but we'll see. Interesting. I think the tone from a visual standpoint matches the first film, which I'm happy about. It looks... it looks in keeping with what Fede Alvarez gave us in the first film. Though it is a shame he's not back as director. I hope that's not telling. But yeah, what did you think? If you've seen the trailer, or whether that was... Hopefully that wasn't the first time you watched it as I was watching it then, because why would you do that? But if you've seen the trailer, what did you think about it? What are your thoughts? Are you looking forward to this one? Let me know down in the comments section below. And until next time, crack it.